Good morning, students. In today's session, we will learn differentiability. Already in class 11, we learned that whenever a function is differentiable, then its left hand limit should be equals to the right hand limit. So let fx be a function, fx be a real valued function. Real valued function means the value of fx is real number. Then we define number one, right hand limit or right hand derivative. This right hand derivative we define as limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h minus fa divided by h. Now if this limit exists, if it exists, is called the right hand derivative the right hand derivative of function of fx at x equals to a, and it is denoted by rf dash a. So if the function is given fx and the function is a real valued function, then we can define the right hand derivative as limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h. In right hand side, always remember that in right side of 0, if this is 0, this side is plus infinity, this side is minus infinity. So in right hand side, always we will get positive value. That's why here I have taken a plus h, where we are finding the value of the function at x equals to a, and h is very small. H is very small quantity. So limit h tends to 0. See here, h tends to 0 it is given. So when limit h tends to 0, f of a plus h minus fa divided by h, this limiting value exists, then we call that the right hand derivative of fx at x equals to a. This exists, and it is denoted by rf dash t. In the same way, we can define left hand derivative also. So in left hand side, we know that it will be in minus sign. Number 2, left hand derivative. What is left hand derivative? Limit h tends to 0 f of a minus h minus fa divided by minus h. If it exists, is called left hand derivative. Left hand derivative of fx at x equals to a, denoted by a left dash t. Now we know what is left hand derivative and what is right hand derivative. Now if these two derivatives are equal, if rf dash a, this is equals to a left dash a, then we can say that the function fx is differentiable at x equals to a. So if rf dash a equals to a left dash a, then we can say that then fx is differentiable at x equals to a. So when a function fx is differentiable at a particular point, if its right hand derivative is equals to left hand derivative, then only the function is differentiable. If both the values are not equal, then we can say that the function is not differentiable. And here h is a very small quantity, h always tends to 0. So this is the definition of differentiation from first principle. Now how to solve problem, that we will learn. So if the question is given like this, that show that fx equals to x square is differentiable at x equals to 1 and find f dash 1. So how to solve this type of question? If the function fx is given x square, fx equals to x square, it is given, and the point here it is given x equals to 1. That means a equals to 1. So we know that r f dash 1, this is equals to limit h tends to 0 f of 1 plus h minus f of 1 divided by h. In the place of a, 1 is given, that's why 1 plus h. Now what is the value of f1 and what is the value of f of 1 plus h? From here we will get, if we put 1 plus h in the place of x, here also we have to put 1 plus h in the place of x. So f of 1 plus h equals to 1 plus h whole square, and f of 1 equals to 1 square. So this is equals to limit h tends to 0, 1 plus h whole square minus 1 square divided by h. Now we have to break it into the formula, that is limit h tends to 0, 1 plus 2h plus h square minus 1 divided by h. 1 cancel. H we can take common, limit h tends to 0, h common, 2 plus h divided by h cancel. Now easily we can put the value of h equals to 0. So if we put 2 plus 0 equals to 2, this is the value of right hand derivative. Next what we have to find? Next we have to find left hand derivative. Now L f dash 1, this is equals to limit h tends to 0 f of 1 minus h minus f of 1 divided by minus h. This is the formula. Again we have to find f of 1 minus h, that is 1 minus h whole square. So this is equals to limit h tends to 0, 1 minus h whole square minus 1 square divided by minus h. Put the formula. Now limit h tends to 0, 1 minus 2h plus h square minus 1 divided by minus h, 1 cancel. Now here if we take minus h common from the numerator, so limit h tends to 0 minus h common, 2 minus h divided by minus h minus h cancel. And if we put the value of h equals to 0, here we will get 2 minus 0 equals to 2. So in both the cases we are getting the value is equals to 2. So therefore we can say that since therefore r f dash 1 is equals to L f dash 1 is equals to 2. So fx is differentiable at x equals to 1. So fx is differentiable at x equals to 1. And what will be the value of f dash 1? The same value, this 2, and f dash 1 is equals to 2. This is the answer. Another type will be given, so let us solve that type also. Number 2, so that the function fx equals to 1 plus x when x is less equals to 2 and fx equals to 5 minus x when x is greater than 2 is not differentiable. Is not differentiable at x equals to 2. So here two values are given. In different point we have two different values. Now how to solve this type of question? Here also in the same way, first we have to find the left hand derivative and then right hand derivative, and then we have to check whether the values are equal or not. So rf dash, here the point is given 2, so rf dash 2, this is equals to limit h tends to 0 f of 2 plus h minus f of 2 divided by h. Now what will be the value of f of 2 plus h? Since the point is given 2 plus h means greater than 2, so this functional value we will take 5 minus x. So what will be the value of f of 2 plus h? 5 minus 2 plus h. In the place of x we have to put 2 plus h. fx is given 5 minus h, so f of 2 plus h will be 5 minus 2 plus h. What is the value of f2? f2 means exact at the point of 2, that means where equal sign is given, that is 1 plus x, that is f of 2 equals to 1 plus 2 is equals to 3. So this is equals to limit h tends to 0, 5 minus 2 plus h minus 3 divided by h equals to limit h tends to 0, 5 minus 2, that is 3, minus 3 divided by h, plus 3 minus 3 cancel, and here we can cancel h and h, the minus 1 we have, this value is equals to minus 1. Now what we have to find? Next we have to find left hand derivative. L f dash 2, this is equals to limit h tends to 0 f of 2 minus h minus f of 2 divided by minus h is equals to limit h tends to 0. Now f of 2 minus h, 2 minus h means less than 2, so which value we will take? This value 1 plus x, and in the place of x we have to write 2 minus h, so 1 plus 2 minus h minus f of 2 same 3 divided by minus h, limit h tends to 0, here 2 plus 1 3, 3 minus h minus 3 divided by minus h, plus 3 minus 3 cancel, minus h cancel, so this is equals to 1. Now check, both the values are different, this is minus 1 and this is plus 1. So here rf dash 2 not equals to lf dash 2. So therefore we can say that fx is not differentiable. So fx is fx is not differentiable at x equals to 2. So in this way we can solve this type of question. Whenever two values are given, two functional values are given, we have to solve in this way. Another type I am showing you here. In this type, all the values will be given, just you have to calculate and find the answer. Question number 3. Let fx equals to mx plus c and f of 0 equals to f dash 0 equals to 1. F of 0 equals to f dash 0 equals to 1. Find f of 2. Now how to solve this type of question? Here the derivative also given 1 at point x equals to 0, and the functional value is also given 1. You have to find the functional value at a different point. The function is given fx equals to mx plus c. So fx equals to mx plus c, it is given. What will be the value of f0? If we put here f0 at the place of x, that means m into 0 plus c. M into 0 means 0, which implies f of 0 equals to c, and f of 0 value is 1, which implies c equals to 1. Okay. Next, f dash 0 we have to find. So easily we can find f dash 0 by the formula, that is limit h tends to 0, f of 0 plus h minus f0 divided by h. F of 0 plus h means fh, and what will be the value of fh? mh plus c. So this is equals to limit h tends to 0, mh plus c minus f0 equals to 1, so minus 1 divided by h. C is also equals to 1, so if we put the value of c, 1 will cancel. So this is equals to limit h tends to 0, mh plus 1 minus 1 divided by h. 1 cancel, h cancel, so is equals to m. Now f dash 0, this value is also given 1. Now f dash 0 is equals to 1 given, therefore m equals to 1. So we are getting the value of c is equals to 1 here we are getting m equals to 1. What we have to find? We have to find f of 2. So what will be the value of f of 2? Therefore f of 2 is equals to, in the place of x we have to put 2m plus c is equals to 2 into 1 plus 1, that is 3. 3 is the answer. So in this way we can solve this type of question. Okay, thank you students.